Right guys, before we get into today's video, I'd just like to say I do have a premium trading Discord, and I'm going to tell you on the screen now what kind of things we offer. It should pop up right now. Pause the video, have a read through. We have like 5+ traders putting daily investments, sniping filters, all that kind of good stuff, to make millions of coins. It's better to join this premium than obviously spend FIFA points. You're going to make loads more coins. So, that's all I'm going to say. It's £5 a month. And all you need to do is go down into the description, click the buy premium link, and then obviously buy premium. And yeah, it's literally that simple. So if you join, appreciate it, and enjoy your coins. Right guys, if you're looking to buy the cheapest and most reliable FIFA 22 Ultimate Team coins, make sure to head over to u7buy.com and buy yourself some coins from there. And also make sure you use code K101 at checkout for 5% off. Right boys, before we get into the first method of today's video, I'd just like to say I'm currently giving you 20% off the premium Discord right now using code K20 at checkout. It'll be on the screen right now, and literally just copy that into the discount code section when you get to the end, and you'll get yourself 20% off. So that's a dub. If you haven't already as well, drop a like, subscribe if you are new, and let's get into the first method. Starting off is going to be gold rare. Position, you want to go to any. Chem start any. Nation, you want to leave you want to go to Portugal. And then league, you want to go to the Bundesliga. And this is one of my favourite methods on FIFA. It's just sick. Like, you've got 2 players here, so I'll quickly show you. I think they're about 3.3 last time I looked. They still are. Can we go 3.4, or is that too high? What are we saying? Okay, so 3.4 looks a bit too high. So I think 3.3 is what we're going to go for. So if we go up to, I want to quickly see how much the other, yeah, there he is. So Guerrero, oh yeah, so he's literally about 3.5k-ish, which is sound. So yeah, that pretty much means you're going to lose, I'd probably say about, 3.3, it's going to be like 165 coins, so hardly anything. So if we go down probably 300, that's going to be decent profit, and obviously pick up anything that pops up. And obviously, like I say, if you do pick up Guerrero, he does go for a tiny bit more. So I'd probably say maybe chuck him up for an extra 200, 300 coins. But yeah, they seem pretty difficult to pick up at the moment. But yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult. Like, say when we get to about, probably say 7 PM-ish, it shouldn't be that much harder to pick up, to be honest with you. And yeah, like I say, at the moment, it's probably a bit hectic. Oh dear, bottled that. Oh, so I can get it. Oh, there we go. Finally. Right, at least we got one. And obviously there, chuck him up for 3.3. Obviously, it depends how many coins you've got. You can maybe even chuck him up for 3.4. It's up to you. But I'm probably going to go 3.3 just to, get rid of him and just take the coins and leave pretty much. But yeah, I want to quickly look at the mass bidding before we obviously go on to the next method. But yeah, 3k. Okay, so you can actually mass bid. That's sick. So pretty much, if you've got enough coins, you're going to need about 150k minimum, and pretty much, well, you don't really need that, but if you want to bid on 50 at a time, then you are. But yeah, if we go to page 5, I want to see what the time is. So literally, if you bid on 50 players, it's going to take 7 minutes. So literally, bid on 50. By the time, go downstairs, get some food. By the time you come back up, you're probably going to have all the players. And, if you get maybe 30 of them, you're making about 300, or I'd probably say you want to bid about 2.9k really. And you'll make 400 coins. Obviously, after tax, it's about 250 per card. Like I say, if you get 30 of them, you probably will. About 30 of them, that's going to be, how much is that? Like 7.5k after tax. So that's pretty good. And yeah, I do recommend bidding. It's just so good. And yeah, that is going to wrap up the first method though, boys. Let's get into the second one right now. Right guys, jumping into the second method of today's video. It's going to be a foot captain. Basically, you want to go to any, and the league, you want to go to the Bundesliga. And then you want to pretty much keep going up until you finally buy now. Actually, no, you don't want to go Bundesliga, sorry. You did before, but you don't want to do it anymore. So you want to go to defender, sorry. And this is what you want to go for. I think so. Yeah, it is. Okay, perfect. So 28.5k is pretty much, I think, what you want to be selling at. Last time I looked. Yeah, so about 28.5k, and obviously, as you can see, you've got 2 players here. You've got Trimmel and Boyata, and then, oh my god, he got 94 physical. 1 second. That is actually kind of a naughty card. Jesus. Fair play. I mean, to say that's only 28, imagine how good your team can, so, like, you know, if you've only got any coins, you can still have an unbelievable team. But yeah, enough of that. Pretty much, you go a little bit higher. You do also get Dubois, I think you pronounce his name, the right back from France. You also pick him up as well. So there's about 3 players really you want to be picking up here. And yeah, 28.5k. You're gonna lose about 1,450 coins or something like that. So if you pretty much you want to go down, let's just say we go down 1.5k. Boom, that's 100 coins made per card. And then obviously we go down extra 250. That's about 350 coins made on each card we pick up. Obviously, depending on how many coins you've got, you know, it depends how good the method will be. If you've not got many coins, then you won't struggle with this method. You're just going to have to put them for a little bit cheaper. As you know, you kind of need them to sell pretty much instantly. So you keep pretty much doing this method over and over again. Oh, bottled that, man. That was 26k. That would have been like... That's like 2.5k profit. 26. Oh, I bottled it. But yeah, pretty much they are coming up a decent amount. And like I say, what time is it now? It's about 4 o'clock. So, you know, when it does hit maybe, or anything really after 6 p.m, you know, mainly 7 p.m, this method should be flying. It should be it should work very well. And yeah, I also do recommend bidding on these kind of high budget methods, just because these are literally getting packed so often. They're getting packed so often. The bidding should be fairly decent, to say they are quite expensive. So at the moment, obviously, it is 4 o'clock, so people really aren't opening many packs at the moment. They probably are, but not as many as, like, you know, when it does hit 6 p.m. and they bring out lightning rounds and promos. So yeah, when obviously that does happen, the bidding should be a lot better. And literally just bid probably about 26k, and you'll get quite a lot of them. You'll be surprised how many of these you do actually end up picking up. Yeah, that is going to wrap up the second method. Let's get into the final one right now. Right guys, jumping into the final method of today's video. It's going to be a gold rare. Position, you want to go to centre back. Chemistart, any nation, you want to go down to Brazil. League, you want to go to the La Liga Santander. And then pretty much you want to find the buy now. So keep going up until obviously you find it. They were about 1k. I don't know if they've gone up or not. Okay, so they're probably still about 1k, but I think you can probably sell these for 1-1 if you wanted to. But we're going to go 1k just for today's video. Like I say, I think they're pretty much selling instantly. Yeah, I think they are. Yeah, they are, so not bad. And yeah, you're going to lose 50 coins on tax. So if we go down to about 850, obviously you can have a snipe and obviously try and pick them up for maybe like 750, 700. Or personally, what I'll do is, give me that. Personally, what I'll do is mass bid, as they are quite cheap. And mass bidding, when obviously they're cheap, is quite good. So literally just mass bid on these for about 750. Obviously, when it does hit 6 p.m, like I do say normally, the bidding will be a lot better. But yeah, you'll be able to pick a lot of these up. I mean, you can either bid 700, see how many you get. If you get obviously quite a lot of them, you can either keep that. If you get hardly any, then obviously up the bid to 750. But just it's pretty much trial and error. And then yeah, like I say, but bidding is very good with these kind of methods. But you know, if you don't want to bid and you want to snipe, you can definitely snipe. You know, you've probably got to be a little bit quicker than normal on this kind of method. But there is a couple players on this. Obviously, you've got the main two, I think, Paulista and Diego Carlos. And then you go a little bit more... can we get that? No. We go a little bit more expensive. You do obviously have Eder Militao and stuff. So, yeah, there's quite a few players. Not a bad little method. Obviously, hopefully these do go up in price a little bit sooner rather than later. And obviously, the more expensive, the kind of better in a way, as you get more, you know, room for profit. But, yeah. I think, my friends, that is going to wrap up the final method of today's video. 3 very nice methods. Obviously, this one is probably the worst out of the 3, to be honest with you. So, yeah, the other 2 are pretty good, especially the middle one. So, yeah, if you did enjoy, please do drop a like, subscribe if you are new, and if you want to obviously get all these methods, plus a lot more, get yourself involved in the premium. And, yeah, If you do, you're a legend, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.